So as usual, it's Monday. I hope you guys had a good weekend. And you know, it's Monday, but I already want the weekend to come back. Uh man, I hate Mondays. Anyway, that's nothing new. Right, so actually before we start with the game, I know that that HSR, like, they release a bunch of videos about Cyrene, but I haven't watched any of them, so let's just watch those first before we start the game, because yeah, I haven't seen them just yet. Hold on, let me okay, let me make sure you guys would be able to hear the video. Oh. Yeah, there's also a video about the new end game. Yeah, this one. Okay, I've seen this. We saw this together last time. I don't think I need to see this. Okay, just these three then. Hold on, let me check. You guys can hear.
2, 1.
Okay, you guys can hear it.
Eyes open.
Okay.
Oh, the shooting star didn't arrive.
Aw, Cyrene, I really miss your old character design.
So, I need to be prepared. Where should I start the story this time?
Finan,
Do you
baby
like this
Finan.
one? Romance and reason? Working together as an unstoppable force? Or a contest?
I do
between
ship Anaxa and
kings
Aglaya.
with
Oh!
both law and strife, raising the first banner of
And
war.
Earth
I
just
see
being
life
there. Okay.
And death never parting, so that the world has twice as much warmth. I also see the Holy Maiden of Twilight returning upon a rainbow in triumph and again. The tides
She's
rise
with the
and fall,
tweets.
with the ocean's songstress walking toward new life.
Hi, Sealants.
And two beating hearts are finally honest with each other.
Wait, is Aglaya died?
And
No.
yet,
Okay.
all these warm tales still end with some small regrets.
Oh, and it
As
still
fate
ends.
only
The
ever
cycle
has one course.
keeps
Could this be
repeating.
just an overly naive dream? Could you give me more time, please? Emporius won't be forgotten. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Then, let's try this.
Why couldn't they just keep her
Erase
old design?
From eternity.
I'm more
And
attached
leave
to
a
this
blank
one.
space for
I'm
the
more attached to
final
that one than I
story.
am to even the mem design.
Hi, long time no see. Where should I start this time? Let me share a creative tip with you. Goodbye means hello. All right, it's your turn. At the very end, come imagine with me the true starry skies, just like my first hope. Would the shooting star come in like this, or this? Pity.
This is supposed to
I
be
probably
90s
won't be
Alicia,
around
yeah.
to see it,
Aw.
but we'll definitely meet again in the distant future. Then it's set.
I'm guessing this
When the
video is
time
supposed to
comes,
show...
Please once again call me Cyrene, okay?
Yeah, I think that video was supposed to show what Cyrene was doing in every cycle. Basically, so after she dies in ID's Elysiae, basically after she has to say goodbye to Finan for that cycle, she goes through the cycle, sees everything that happens, and then the cycle ends again. And then it looks like this is the part where she gives the cycle's data, or like where she saves that cycle's data, and then it starts all over again. She just reappears back in ID's Elysiae. And I'm guessing this shooting star is Danhung and Kaelus's train crash. Yay, they're falling. One of them's gonna die. Okay, well, that was short and sweet. I look at how much they're just trying to, they're just marketing Cyrene so aggressively. Uh, I mean, if you count this one, then there's this, and this, and this, and this. The entirety of 3.7 is just about her. I still, I still don't really know how I feel about that, but it's okay. At least we get a rerun of our faves. Haya Sign, and I know a lot of people are looking forward to the Tribiosis rerun, and then there's Finan and Mighty, of course. Okay, let's do this one then. Cyrene character trailer. Oh, that seems like an impossible
Just one
puzzle.
last piece left.
Are you looking for this?
Where the puzzle pieces all look the
Thank
same.
you.
That looks impossible.
If 30 million pieces are needed to create the image of the end, then I hope I get
Well,
to be one
33
of the
million
pieces.
something thousand.
Not a powerless onlooker putting them together. Even if that puzzle piece is only a fake memory?
She just wants to join all of us on our journey on the Astral Express. I don't know how I'd feel about her joining us on the Astral Express, actually. On the one hand, 3 of the Astral Express characters are Chrysos heirs, so she would be useful. But on the other, she is only
is this?
really, really good with
you trying to
just
catch the stars?
Chrysos heirs characters. So I don't think she would join the Chrysos heirs.
All for a possibility that you may never get
Because
to
if she
see.
does, then that means I'll have to pull for her.
If you choose to be an onlooker forever, then you won't have to know.
So it's like how Mr. Reika is with movies, Black Swan is with
How
cards,
painful loneliness is.
and March is with
They will be the last
um,
piece required
her
for
camera.
the ending. But the price to pay is 30 million more cycles spent
So
waiting.
Cyrene's
You
remembrance
don't know if
thing
destruction
is
or
puzzles.
tomorrow will arrive first.
I mean, she also had cards
and the
while she was in her
tomorrow
child
after
form.
the end may not hold a future for you.
And look, it's her ultimate.
What I fear is to gradually forget the face of the one I'm waiting for. As for that future with no tomorrow, compared to the hero's 30 million tribulations,
Finan.
mere waiting is a small price to pay.
That's another
Isn't it?
thing. They're supposed to be childhood friends, and yet her trailers all barely have Finan. Unless it's supposed to reflect how Finan won't appear in the next cycles.
Are you?
He doesn't have to
looking
appear
for
in the
this?
next cycles. He can rest. We'll handle this
Thank you.
cycle. Her ultimate. And it looks like it's not the $300 one. Oh! Hey, everyone! And even Mem. I'll be honest, I really thought that Stell was gonna remain the main MC for
Let
Amphorius.
us pen the final
You know, like how
stroke and
Kalis
end
was
this
the main
story.
MC for Penacony, and then for the Xianzhou it was Kalis, and I think for Herda's Space Station and Bellabog it was Stell. You know how basically HSR so far has been very, very good at making sure it's all balanced between the appearances of the MC and their promo material. But yeah, it seems that anytime it's, for fan service for the girls, any fan service between Finan or the MC, they're gonna use Stell. Any fan service between, Cyrene or Castoris and the MC, they're gonna use Kalis. Which, is fine, but except for the fact that there's more... Oops. There are more female characters than there are male characters. So in that case, if they keep up with that, then that means that Kalis is just gonna appear more than Stell just by default. Okay, hold on. I noticed this one. Okay, I just wanted to go through all of the images here. Okay, maybe I should make it a little slower. Huh. Oh, Fane, hi! Fane, Omar, sorry, I didn't notice you were there. I was just yapping. Your battery's at 4%. Go charge it, Fane! Hi, by the way. Every time you see Evernight, a popular YouTube video comes to mind. Can you write Freaky Evernight to YouTube? Which video would that be? Freaky Evernight. I know some people have been calling her Freaky Evernight, but I still... Not, or like Freaky March. But I still haven't found the video that you're talking about. So we'll check that out after this, Omar. Just a second. Okay, that's birds, and I think this one is Ceridra dying, maybe? I just want to check what's... Oh, it's not Ceridra dying. Dying. I thought that was Ceridra, like, you know, in the water. No, that's Cyrene. I'm trying to see what all these images are, okay? All the Chrysos airs. All the Chrysos airs again. As written. I can't tell. Are these also supposed to be related to the Chrysos heirs? Who's that supposed to be? Flowers? Or are these all the stuff Cyrene likes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I don't think it's the Chrysos heirs. There's not enough chairs for all of them. I just wanted to see what all of these flashing images are. Okay, so that's Cyrene and then turning into Mem. Now it's 3%. Fane, just go charge it. You can still watch YouTube while charging the phone, Fane. It's a YouTube video. Okay. Okay, I will trust you. I will trust you not to get me banned from YouTube. Okay, Omar? Evernight. Is it supposed to be one of the shorts? Or... is it like, you know, horizontal video? I don't think it's this one. 1, 2. One of these two, I guess. Okay. You know, since they're quite short, maybe I could just watch both. There's some Morse code top one. So maybe, yeah, maybe we'll start with the first one.
The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Ma! Is that me? I know your past. The things you want to see, to touch, to know. Ma!
I can't tell. Is that like the actual voice actor? Okay, this. Hold on, I'm focusing on the wrong thing. I think.
Is that?
Okay, that sounds
me?
like
I know
March.
your past.
Okay, that part sounds like
Things
March.
you want to see.
Okay, I think up to this point is the actual voice actor.
To touch, to know.
I think the to touch to know part isn't the voice actor. It sounds just slightly different. Absolute Zanella. It is. It's very, very... it's straight to the point. Okay, the thing I think is also March. Okay. Yeah, this is short and sweet. It's cute. Alright. I guess that was a good way to end that. Oh wait, no. Hold on. There's one more. I forgot. I missed one more video. I think I missed this one. The new endgame, I'm pretty sure is what this is. So something else for Fane to focus on, I guess. Okay, let's see. What's the new endgame supposed to be like? I think we're supposed to get a free topaz from it for the first time.
The cancer of all worlds has swept over many planets.
Stellaron.
With bad debts and violence on the rise.
Bad debts, yeah, this is
Even we
topaz.
can't control everything.
Wealth, schemes, and luck are merely
Aventurine,
tools
I'm pretty
in
sure.
the end. The key to victory is the power of people.
We need a new crown
New
jewel
endgame looks fun.
to help
Well,
us
then I
chase
hope
away
it
the
is fun.
darkness.
I hope you don't
Hidden
get,
in the
you know,
secret corners of
anxious
the cruel
from it like
capitalist
Hoyo was
market.
worried about for Genshin.
Come,
We have been waiting for quite a while.
Okay.
Bravo! Bravo!
Albert.
Hello, Trailblazers!
And looks like he has a new
It's
outfit.
your pal Albert streaming from this channel. Welcome to the International Peace Corporation's annual Fortune Banquet.
Fortune Banquet.
Today, together with my colleagues,
Oh, I also heard
Jane,
some rumors that we're gonna meet a new
Aventurine,
Hello there.
and Topaz.
Hello.
what's a
We'll
new
bring you
Stoneheart
this year's new
in
large-scale
3.7 or like at the very
permanent
end of
game
Euphorius?
Currency
Basically,
Wars.
they'll be
As the
you know,
saying goes,
they'll be teasing what the
capitalism
next
never
planet will be
sleeps.
like, and one of the
What's so
stone hearts
special
will
about
appear at
Currency
the
Wars
end.
in this turbulent investment market?
I wonder if
Now,
it's
can we quickly
maybe the
master
girl
it?
at the back,
Let's check it out together.
or maybe it could be someone from the
Currency
front.
Wars is a business competition sim developed under us.
But yeah, go
The
charge your
tester will
phone,
defeat
Fane.
their competitors through simulated matches and gain
Simulated
experience.
matches. Okay.
Coach, how could I defeat my competitors?
We can start with building a team.
Is it just me or does
I've
Albert
already
sound
hired
weird?
some staff. Now open the store and use your gold coins to try to hire me.
Okay, so we
I
don't
just do this?
necessarily
That's
have
right.
to use
Every staff member
our
has
own
their own
characters.
position.
Okay.
See this icon? Jade is an off-field member who can join battles by automatically using abilities. Aventurine
Okay.
is an on-field member.
I'm
and
guessing
can fight
these
in
are the characters that
collaboration
we
with
have.
off-field staff.
And then the ones
Oh,
off field are the
I just
characters
realized
that we
something.
don't have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can fight with more than 4 units in Currency Wars!
You can even make a 10-unit team.
10 people? Feels like just one person could already
10
punch the
Alberts.
enemy's lights out. By the way, what does putting a unit in the corresponding position do?
Putting someone in the right position can make on and off-field staff cooperate better and work together to defeat strong foes. More
Okay.
importantly, it can activate Currency Wars character empowerments, new or enhanced abilities.
Take a look at the current staff.
Jade, well, off-field, designates
So I'm guessing
Turner
the
in
off-
on-field position as the
Off-field
deck collector,
characters, like we
increasing her
can't
to
control
speed
them.
and crit damage, and allowing her
They'll
to attacks
just
to
be
charge
auto-playing
Jade.
then, I guess.
Meanwhile, her
Oh, they'll
can
appear down
already
here.
trigger more
Okay.
twirls more quickly in Currency Wars. Jade's charge is now full, and she launches a follow-up attack on
Gambling
the
premium.
enemies
Oh,
who
so
go
this is
after
something
the
you have to
heat.
pay for?
Time to twirl!
Or
Feels so
it could
good
be
to
like
have
the
2
other
heroes fighting
end
hand
games
in
where, you know,
hand.
you have to have really,
It
really
can
good
get even
characters
stronger.
with, like,
Here are 2
E5 or
hurdles.
E6
When you have
for
3
you to be
identical
able to...
characters, they'll increase
to
in
win it.
rarity.
As expected from Madame Herda, the best DPS.
She can get even
Madam
stronger
Herda,
if
the
you
best
raise her to a
DPS.
3-star. Let me show you.
Apart from that, each staff member also has their own bond. Recruit members with the same bond to activate it.
Now we've
Oh.
activated the AoE attack and IPC bond effects. The higher the bond level, the stronger the bond members.
Okay.
The AoE attack bond has 4 members.
So yeah,
Recruit
the
one more
characters
to
that you
activate the
choose will
stronger
really,
5
really...
AoE attack,
You know, as long
which
as they can work
enhance
well
the
together,
team's
it'll really
AoE
help.
attack.
Okay.
How do we quickly find
I don't
staff
know
with the
why I'm
same
really
bond?
paying so much
Our
attention to
department's
this. I'm not
projects always have great
an endgame
UX.
player.
Tap bond tracking once and you'll be notified when such a member appears in the store.
Okay, this is taking a little too long and I want to get to
You've all
ZZZ.
prepared a
Let's
huge amount of
see
character empowerment
what
and
the
bond
Genius
effects.
Society has
I'd
to
love
say at the end.
experience that in the official version ASAP.
You see,
Best
the
DPS until
official
they have
version
to
is
meet
for the
money and publish another
Trailblazer
character. Hi, Mr. Big Boss.
We look forward to
Hi,
having
I'm
the
just catching up
Trailblazer
with
test
the
this out.
latest Star Rail
Sorry,
videos
Albert.
before I start ZZZ.
Can't you give even a single touch of spot to a dear colleague?
I hereby
Yeah, I'm
extend
expecting
my
that too, by
best
the way,
wishes
Omar.
For the
For
successful
the
launch of
next
the
planet,
Interastral Peace
I'm gonna expect
Corporation's latest
all of the
project,
characters that they'll
Currency
release in that
Wars.
planet
May
to,
precision and
you know,
elegance
overwrite the
forever
meta
accompany
to
your
basically
financial
become way more useful
calculations
than
and
the Euphoria's
extrapolations.
characters immediately.
Hello, everyone.
Gerda!
Astro? What
Big
is
Gerda.
this? This is so obviously a scripted marketing release. But Actually, this project isn't half bad. I will allow
Third
you to
approves.
help test this little thing on top of testing the simulated universe. Tell me afterward what you like about this project.
Chinchue.
This looks really fun! When's it gonna launch? I've been shuffling around my
How long has it
house
been
for
since
ages already.
Chinchue's
Oh, wait,
voice
this-
actress has been able to
What's
say anything?
This? I didn't get picked to test this game either. Whatever. I've already made a copy.
She's way ahead of you.
Yeah.
So what we doing? We're gonna be... That was all? Dr. Ratio, that was all? Just yes? Okay. Tonight we're gonna be... Hopefully, you know... because I'm on the North American server for Star Rail, I'm gonna need 2 days to... I'm gonna spend 2 days playing the next agent story. Because yeah, it's gonna be 2 days before I get 3.7. So yeah, tonight we're just gonna do one agent story. And just now I just finished watching all of the latest Star Rail videos because I haven't seen those yet. Yeah, so basically it's just more marketing for Cyrene, and also they were explaining the new endgame. I forgot what it's called already. I'm blanking out. But yeah, it was basically just those. Is there a new character? I think that for 3.7 is just gonna be Cyrene, but I have heard some rumors that a new character, one of the Stone Hearts, is gonna appear at the very end of the patch. You know, kind of like how we were introduced to Topaz, where she was seen just, you know, basically walking up to Billabong. So I think I heard at least that one of the new Stone Hearts is gonna be introduced that way. Okay, let's see. This is Grace. This is Nekomata. Which one should we do? The last one before 3.7. Let's just do Nekomata because I feel like we haven't interacted with the cunning hairs in a while. And we also recently, well, fairly recently, did Koleda's character agent story. There's something I want to tell you. And Grace was in Koleda's agent story a lot. Have you seen how windy it is today? Something you can only tell me on the roof? Since we're family, I think I need your input on this. Okay, what is it? Do you have a boyfriend now, sister? What do you think of Nekomata? Okay. Device! His thoughts just immediately went to the same place mine did. No, what are you talking about? Do I look like the kind of person who selfishly kidnaps someone else's lucky cat because of personal preference? Are you the kind of person to do that? You aren't? Just let me say one thing. It was her idea, okay? What is it? You know that the cunning hairs aren't doing great financially, right? They never are. Earlier today, Nekomata asked me if we're looking for more people. Oh, she even recommended herself, saying she's eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. I think she wants to work here to pay off some debts. Oh, okay. I mean, makes sense. She is kind of bankrupt. All the cunning hairs are kind of bankrupt. But, I mean, I know that Nicole has mentioned sometimes, you know, they have slow days where they don't really have anything, any commissions or anything. It's, at least that's the reason they give us for whenever, you know, whenever Anby or any of the other cunning hairs hang out with us. I don't know. Would Nicole actually be okay with Nekomata just working for us for a bit? What a good cat. Right, I bet we could handle more customers if we had one more person. If we can give her something cute to wear while talking to customers, I bet we'd make more money. Nekomata, new skin. Eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. Sounds like she's got what it takes to be a salesperson. Let's have her work here. I'll go prepare a cute uniform for her. The thing is about having other people work for us for random play is that means we'll have to dip into Fairy's electricity bill budget.
I'm ready to go. Hello, Nekomata. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I got you this cute uniform. Put it on and let's get to work.
I wonder if Nekomata is expecting for her job to be mainly regarding any Phaeton commissions. And now she's gonna be surprised that we're asking her to work for the store.
Work?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Didn't you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a hollow?
Hey, I was kinda right. So that's what you meant by doing business together. Didn't Nicole ask you to come and work off your debts?
I thought your message meant Nicole wanted you to work for us so you could pay back the Cunninghair's debt.
That's not what I meant! I was talking about working down in the hollows.
That makes more sense, honestly.
It might look like she has a bank account where a conscience should be.
A bank account where a conscience should be.
Good to me.
Yeah, I know she's good to all of her Cunninghairs. I mean, Billy and Anby are both secretly 5 stars who are very, very loyal to her. And she even managed to convince Nekomata to start working for her, even though Nekomata first thought that she killed, or like that the Cunninghairs killed one of her closest friends. Nicole has that riz. Honestly, I know that we're gonna get S-class Billy very, very soon. So, like, I think it would be... I would prefer if they kept Nicole as an A-class agent after that. You know, so that way they can be, like, 3 S-class agents led by an A-class. The best A-class character, if you ask me.
We sure got that wrong. But if we're going down into a hollow, where are the rest of the Cunninghairs?
Maybe they're not needed for this commission. Maybe it's something simple.
I came up with this commission myself.
Oh.
I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with Vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay.
Yeah, because she's nice like that.
Now that the Cunninghairs are in the red, I think it's
That's
time
right,
for me to see
Nicole
what I
would
can
be a
do.
deathless Nicole. You know what? Yep, sounds right. That's the only time that she will unleash her full potential is when she has no more debts to pay.
Hustling side gigs to make ends meet, while the boss can't afford to pay her wages. How admirable.
Come on, it's because she likes her boss, okay? I don't think Nekomata sees Nicole as a boss. I think she, like a cat, sees Nicole as the person who feeds her.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, Nekomata, you really are the very model of a cunning hair.
She's doing this to just get more points with Nicole. But you know what? Fair. I thought you and NP made up already.
I thought you and Anby had made up already.
It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals.
Okay.
Being at Gentle House is a job after all.
This is something, you know, as someone, I've worked at this point like 4-ish corporate jobs. I interned at one and then like had 3 separate jobs after that. But yeah, the competitive mindset in an office never made sense to me because, you know, aren't we all part of the same company? Shouldn't we all just be working together instead of against each other?
Besides, even
That's
street
something
gangs
I'll
have
never
performance
understand.
metrics these days. How
Street
about
gangs
it,
have performance
Ethan?
metrics.
I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on this commission first.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow.
Is it
They recruited
Porcelumix?
skilled agents and proxies to do some field surveys down there, in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds like Porcelumix.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys? Those aren't usually very profitable.
Unless it's a big company.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on Internaut just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
Okay.
I see what you mean.
So
Yeah,
build a good
Resource
rapport with them
recovery pays
first.
really well. People will probably be fighting over that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
Yeah, if we do a good job this time, they'll probably remember us for next time.
We sure will. That's Phaeton for ya, razor sharp brains. You gotta cast out a long line.
I want
to catch
Andy
a
Sims
big fish.
swimsuit skin.
So,
I saw
you
her art
interested in the
yesterday and
commission
something snapped
now?
inside of me. I mean, to be fair, Anby is the character that they choose as the, you know, as the face of ZZZ, as the one on the icon. So, yeah, of course, Anby is extra cute and, you know, extra beautiful. So I get where you're coming from, Antinomy. I understand. I'll think about it. What does it pay? Yeah, how much are we
What
gonna
about our
get?
pay? That's a prerequisite before working together.
Split it. 50-50.
Ah,
How about it? Pretty good, huh?
yeah, pretty
I'll
good.
confirm the place and time with the client. And then
And
we
it's
can
only
get
fair
straight to it.
because, you know, in the hollow, Nekomata will be doing most of the work. And she can't even get in the hollow in the first place without Phaethon. Well, she can get in. It's just that she's a lot safer being in the hollow with Phaethon. Okay, before we go, anything else to add? The client told me when and where to meet. I'll send the details to you later. There's still some time left before the client comes. Is there anything you want to talk about? About Nicole? Nicole? No wonder she's the leader of Cunning Hairs. She's determined, proactive, and even confronted with a crisis, she remains cool and collected. Even with debts piling up, she goes through life untroubled. I wouldn't say untroubled. Actually, Antinomy, I'm thinking because they made the resort a permanent map for ZZZ, I'm thinking they're gonna eventually release all the characters, or at least most of the characters with swimsuits, you know? Because they did that with Vivian, even though she wasn't there for the first, for the event with the resort, the one with Alice and Yuzuha. So I'm guessing maybe that's what they're planning to do. Just release a whole bunch of characters later on with swimsuit skins, which, you know, to be fair, makes sense. Sounds very profitable. Hey, Christopher, hello. Is there something you should be telling me? I hope you guys had a good weekend, by the way. Christopher, I hope you're, you know, having a good day so far. Happy Monday. You didn't know you could talk to her like that. Whoa. Yeah, sometimes you can just come up to the characters first before you start anything, and they'll, you know, they'll basically just... Sometimes they'll just say the same things they said before, but other times it's like this, where they just, you know, have some other things to add. Whoa. My mic. Okay. You know what, since you mentioned Anby, let's talk about Anby a bit. Give me Anby's swimsuit, and my soul is yours. If they do give Anby's swimsuit, I wonder if they'll consider her like an S-class skin or an A-class skin. Because they're both Anby, but, you know, Soldier Zero is an S-class agent, so usually when it's an S-class, an S-class skin, like Vivian's, they'll want you to pay for it. But if it's an A-class, you know, usually we get those for free. Like we got, like how we got Manato's white skin. Personally though, I do think Anby's A-class skin is a lot cuter. So, you know, hopefully if they do make a swimsuit for her, they make her swimsuit, you know, similar to her A-class skin. Basically with greens and blacks. Because if they follow her Soldier Zero color palette, it's just gonna be white all over, maybe with a bit of black. You know, it's just the white on white, the monochrome white and black with her white hair and as well. It's a little too boring for me. I don't know why, but her instincts are terrifyingly accurate. There are times I find myself struggling to keep up with her, but after spending some time with her, I found she's just a movie fanatic who likes common sense in life most of the time. It's probably, you know, all of the burgers. All of the burgers are what keeps her very, very, that keeps her grounded, probably. You can't be someone, you know, aloof if you eat burgers all the time. So Kakulor would go hard. Unfortunately, she's an A rank. Okay, maybe they could give her an S rank skin, so that way, you know, yeah, they will also have a reason to upgrade her lore or to give more backstory to her. Good so far, doing your best to stay in high spirits after Hurricane's passing. You're fine, but the western side of the island got hit hard. I hope your the rest of your family are okay. I hope your house and your cars and stuff are okay. And I'll send you the time and place to meet. If you're ready, let's meet the client. Okay. Okay, one more. Just one more about Billy. I think that means that the worst of the hurricane has passed, so at least there's that, Christopher. I thought he was an idiot at first. What about now? An idiot who's a fan of Starlight Knight and Monica? Okay. After knowing him for some time, I wonder whether he really is an idiot at times. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, Nekomata. I wonder why she likes common sense. Totally not traumatizing story. I think at this point, you know, because Nekomata is one of the earliest characters, so I think at this point it's supposed to be early on in season 1. So we still haven't gotten the reveal of, you know, Soldier Zero just yet. He has the smell about him that doesn't belong to a real idiot, but I can't pinpoint what it is. And then I'll send you... Okay. That's another thing. Billy. S-rank Billy. When? Tiger Fufu looks more cat-like than this damn Neko. You really don't like Nekomata, do you, Omar? Family and assets are good, thank God. Yeah, thank God, right? Especially if you have any, if you have family and if you have any pets or something, those are usually the ones that, you know, people worry about the most. I'm glad that your family at least is okay. Fufu and Nekomata are just different kinds of cats. Fufu looks like a fluffy cat. Nekomata looks like a street cat with 2 tails for some reason. Okay, let's go meet this client.
This time, I am a limited edition version of Fairy. Fairy Cat, at your service.
Sure, Fairy.
Please follow
She's
the
just having
guide
fun.
to the end of the route we're surveying inside the hollow. Fairy Cat suggests you find the guide first. Meow.
What's Fairy called in Japanese?
Your virtual assistant is getting on
I'm
my
guessing in
nerves.
Japanese she said her name is something more like Neko Fairy at this point.
That guy is our guide, right?
Yeah, probably the guy from the company. Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
You're Nekomata, right? Allow
Sir,
me
you
to,
need to
introduce
shave.
myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
I know some people like the sparse beard look. I don't. Either grow a full beard or just shave, man.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is it like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time at least I'm your client. Yes, client and guide.
That's not suspicious at all.
Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet?
You know what? Other than the beard and the really thick glasses, I do at least like his coat. The white shirt and the tie are just normal. I do not like the glasses or the beard, but the coat looks nice.
We're both
Looks
right
like it's,
here?
you know, heavy and made out of good material, you know.
Miss Nekomata, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here. No others?
Do you not see the little bamboo?
Doesn't seem to realize this bamboo right under his nose is a proxy.
I'm the other. Should you really be revealing yourself
I'm
then?
the other.
Who's there?
Meow! My ears! Sorry I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please, keep Thyron's hearing in mind.
You know what? Yeah, I haven't thought about that. I guess Tyrants would have different eyesights and hearing and stuff. I wonder if they have that kind of consideration for stuff like concerts, you know? Like maybe Astra provides some earplugs for Tyrants for her concerts, so that way they, you know, won't be having their going deaf from all the bass and stuff, maybe?
So, as you can see, this talking bamboo is our proxy.
Hello,
Oh, is that so? My bad.
my name is Eos.
Well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy.
Uh-huh, sure.
Please,
That's
lean
what
on me.
every reliable person
Just as much
says.
as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now. See, chatting and laughing so freely like this, while being so close to an ether crystal, whew, that's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it.
Why are you talking like this? Why are you speaking this way, Ollie? Do you want me to be suspicious of you? Oh,
Did the crystal just move? Oh, don't tell me!
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping at the...
okay, I gotta admit, that scream was pretty good. Not as good as Alice's scream, but still pretty damn good.
Calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal.
What the heck? Okay, you know what, Ollie? I like you now. He's not even listening.
Seems you can't even hear anything right now.
Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk
I think this is a very valid response to being in the Hollow, you know? I think the people of ZZZ should be more freaked out over Hollow stuff compared to how casually some of them take it. Like the guy from Fufu's agent story, where he basically was just filming parts of the movie inside the Hollow. You know what? This is a healthy mindset to have about the Hollow. Let's go. Wait. Okay. You know what, Ollie? Valid response. I haven't used Nekomata in so long. I remember she used to be my main DPS before I got Miyabi. Speaking of which...
My blade is already sheathed.
Oh. I missed you. Anyone else? Ollie, where are you? How many ethereals did you wake up, Ollie? Okay.
Weakling.
One more. One more.
Fine.
Ow.
Nicole, let me help.
Where are you?
My turn.
I also forgot how short her range is for her skill.
At last, we're safe.
No thanks to you.
Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I mean, were you expecting her not to be a good fighter in the Hollow? Why else would she take the commission?
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, could you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? I don't want you to get hurt. When I read the notes
I'm guessing
for
this is like his
job,
first
I
time in the
assumed you'd be
Hollow,
a
but
little more
with how much he's
composed.
freaking out.
I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for Hollow surveyors.
Diversity is...
He's a diversity hire.
By the company.
Sure.
Fine. I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? And I guess I'll trust you.
Well, or it could be, you know, what he said about his ether aptitude earlier. That could be true. It could just be that he's the only one in his company with the highest etheric aptitude. In which case, yeah, I would understand why they'd send him. Because, you know, that means he's basically guaranteed not to get corrupted immediately upon entering the Hollow.
Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense hiding it. What we really want is to help support your resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, could you have a word with your boss and help us get in on the follow-up commission?
Yeah, you know, just put in a good word for us, sir.
Oh,
Mr. Ollie.
Yeah, of course. No problem. Just leave it up to me.
We're counting on you,
Meow.
Meow. To tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on internet for myself, right?
I think this is a lie. There's no way she'd willingly just leave Nicole like that. She likes her too much.
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah. My cut. It's... well, it's...
How silly of me, Mia. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
It depends, really. It depends on the person. From my experience, at least with my colleagues, some people are okay with just telling you their salary. Others are more hush-hush.
Yes, I have to keep that a secret. That is very considerate
of course,
of
the
Miss
managers
Nekomata.
can't
I
tell
won't
you
disclose
how
exactly much it is
everyone
then.
in the team, how much everyone in the team makes. But, you know, people could tell you their own salaries if they want.
Cool. Let's not talk about salaries right now, then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Oh, okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
What do you think of this Ollie guy?
I think there's something sus about him, but I like him. I think it's funny. So you said all that on purpose.
I was thinking, why would you want to switch jobs when you only just started with the cunning hairs? But I get it. You were leading him on, huh?
Trying to see if his company thing is legit.
I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. What do you think, Roxy?
No, I think you're onto something. A low-level salary man. I think he's a fake. You know what? Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, because I like Ollie. I think he's funny.
A salary man who's been forced into a job in the Hollow by his boss.
Huh? Well, for a proxy, you sure are naive.
No, I've just worked corporate jobs. I know that companies tend to do that.
My years of experience on the streets tell me he's definitely no corporate salary man. More like some rookie trying to hustle for change down in a hollow. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified.
Probably the same reason why you joined the Cutting Hairs, despite thinking that they were the ones who killed your friend.
In any case, let's finish up this commission with him.
This is probably something important to him. Okay, I'm starting to see where Nekomada's agent story is going.
Mr. Ollie, about your company.
Oh, wait a minute, what's that noise? Would you go check ahead?
Sure. Poor guy. Oh.
Master, Ollie refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic occurrence.
Acoustic
I suggest you go and
occurrence.
investigate.
Just say an unusual noise, Fairy. Or just say a weird noise. You discover a still functioning time alarm in the corner of an abandoned building. Oh. I'm not being oversensitive. It's just that sound always triggers my memories of emergency sirens. Okay. Ollie stutters awkwardly responds. You see, we have some outdated equipment over there, and it's not rare to encounter issues like fires, electrical leaks, leaky toilets, and stuff.
Phew. Oh, luckily that's not an enemy.
I know that was a lie, Ollie, but I'm not gonna call you out on it.
Over there.
Just yet.
Talking about work, Mr. Ollie, what do you...
He's running away from the conversation.
What's that? Oh, there's something wobbling around. Straight ahead. Can you go check?
Okay, buddy.
Master, there is an unknown object moving around in the ruins ahead. Ollie is scared stiff and unable to continue. Please head there and investigate.
You walk into the ruins only to discover a wrinkled, worn coat. If I show up in such a wrinkled uniform, I'll definitely be scolded. Your company has a uniform? A suit. Totally. Hey, check this. What's in its pocket? Having an unexpectedly obtained supermarket coupon. Nekomada decides to not press Ollie about the hole in his story for now. That's all you need to make her shut up for a bit. A coupon.
There is some writing on the wall ahead. Ollie believes this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward. Do check it out.
What is it? Congratulations, you have arrived at where I've been. I wish you good luck in all your future endeavors. Let me bestow upon you a blessing. Then a recording of a song by a person who was way too confident in their singing voice starts playing. Call this a blessing. Wait, we're fighting the recording? Oh. I was about to say, how bad is that singing? It's over. Oh. Wait, you guys aren't close enough. Yeah. Okay, where else? Where else? Oh.
Okay.
Ah. Why do you always run into the wall? Ah.
My blade is already.
I love my Miyabi. That didn't even take 5 seconds. Okay. Anything else you want us to check out?
Too scary.
Eh, they're not that bad.
Oh, over there.
Ka-ding. Ka-ding.
Let me handle that locked door ahead.
Okay.
I forgot to bring the key card.
Oh no.
Seems like we can open the door with that button.
What happened to having a few tricks up your sleeves, Ollie?
Can you please go take a look?
Okay, at least you said please. Ooh, what's this? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Okay, Ollie, you can come through now.
We should go this way now. Yeah.
Should you really be the one guiding us? Oh, wait, we're supposed to be taking stuff that his company lost.
Here.
I was about to say, shouldn't you let the proxy go first? Oh.
Why are ethereals here all of a sudden? Take care of them. I'm begging you.
He's just... I don't know why. It's the same feeling I have with Alice. It's just so funny seeing him scared like that.
It's over.
It's over.
I swear on my blade.
Anyone else want a piece of this? Want a piece of my M2 Miyabi?
You're my fave, Nicole.
Right. Hello.
My blade is already.
I'm sorry, little hottie. I know one of your friends. Have you heard of the name Chestnut? Okay, it's all taken care of.
All been taken care of.
Home stretch. Can I walk behind you too?
Okay, sure. Hey, we're almost at the end. Oh, it's been an hour. Well, I guess I can...
Right up there.
Looks like part 1 is gonna be over soon, so I guess I can just finish part 1 first. Sure. Should we fight them?
Small, but I've got a weird feeling about this.
Or should we just try to leave? Oh, never mind.
There! That's a big one!
Can't leave. Oh,
Is it really that scary? I'll get rid of them.
he's so confident. So I guess, you know, at this point, Nekomata and the Cunning Hairs have gotten in and out of the hollow a bunch of times already, so it makes sense. You know what, Ollie? You're very, very lucky that Nekomata was the one who, you know, took your commission on Internet. Rather be her than someone who freaks out at everything like you do, Ollie.
It's over.
Ding, ding. Oh, there's more! No more! Oh.
I'm here. Let me give you a little treat.
Da, da, da.
Time to sharpen my claws.
Yeah.
Phew, that's great. That's a wrap for the commission, thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you.
Once more, Ollie, you are lucky that Nekomata was the one who answered your commission, my guy.
Payment, once we exit the hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss Nekomata's Internet account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you two back at the company.
Best benchwoman of Silver Gang. I wish they give Neko more debt.
Okay,
I mean, I think her story at the early of season 1 was already really good. It's just that they don't really have anything else to do with her right now. When it's something like with Billy or like with the Envy, you know, it feels like there's more to them. But with Nekomata, I feel like, you know, they already finished with her story. There's really, you know, nothing more for them to add for now. I could be proven wrong. They could be, you know, cooking up a new storyline for Nekomata.
So we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Sure, Ollie. I don't know why I like him so much.
I was so busy and flustered the whole time I never got around to asking this guy about his true purpose and identity.
You can ask him now.
We don't have time. We have to leave a hollow soon and then everyone will go their separate ways.
Or like you have his Intronaut account. You could try stalking him on Intronaut.
Calm down, Nekomata. We'll figure something out. Back when you were with the gang, did you ever come across anything like this?
Back when I was in the gang? Proxy. Speaking of street gangs.
Oh, he could be a part of a street gang?
It's time to use my secret ability. Watch this.
Nekomata quickly darts over to where Ollie is standing without him noticing and returns just as quickly.
Got it. Now let me see what this so-called guide Ollie has on him.
Did he take his wallet?
Wait, these are handcuffs?
Oh wait, is he like a secret PubSec agent who's trying to lure proxies and then arrest them? What's a civilian doing with these? Please respect other people's hobbies, or it could just be that. If Nicole didn't reveal they didn't kill the leader of Silver Gang, Neko was inches from slashing Nicole. Still feels like a little kid, but more than that. Yeah, that's true. And that's what I did like about, you know, Nekomata's story, is that one, she proved to be loyal to the Silver Gang until Nicole proved that, you know, they weren't the ones who killed him, which, you know, valid, fair. And when Nicole did prove that they weren't the ones who directly killed him, Nekomata didn't keep trying to kill Nicole. Basically, she didn't keep trying to seek revenge for Silver, because, yeah, she took them at their word for one thing, and she also saw that they are good people with how they were helping those people in the Hollow. She didn't just, you know, double down and say even if they didn't kill him directly, they were the ones who took him into the Hollow or something, or blah blah blah. She does, you know, she has so far proved that she has a rational head on her shoulders. And I do like that about her. Even though she does seem immature and childish, she does think 2-3 times before she acts. She doesn't just follow her emotions. You know what? Actually, about this part too in her story, she is thinking very, very long and hard about what Ollie's true intentions are. And now we found his handcuffs.
Hold up, Wise. Barry just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs.
Okay, so he is a PubSec officer.
What? These handcuffs belong to a public security officer?
I didn't know that handcuffs had their own serial numbers.
Miss Nekomata, Proxy, how's your chat going? I think I can hear some ethereals nearby.
I wonder if they based Alice off of this guy.
I mean, they're not my not handcuffed. Oh.
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
This was a trap. It was a setup.
It's that I found those handcuffs.
Imagine finding hairy handcuffs. I think if they were hairy or like fuzzy handcuffs, Nekomata would just put them back. She wouldn't have brought it back to show Wise. She'd be like, oh, okay, I get it. He's a freak. But no, it's because they look like normal handcuffs that she brought it to us.
Well then, that's completely fine, yeah?
Oof. Nekomata suddenly gives Ollie a sharp kick to the knee, then pins him to the ground.
Well now, Ollie. I took you for a rookie thief judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in the hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission. It seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us in even more trouble. And these handcuffs that you just found?
I think she's bluffing.
What kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment?
Well, I think you're looking at him,
Whoever
Nekomata.
took their cuffs off him must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security officers. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training.
Oh, now he
Spends
sounds
all
more
night
like Seth.
Studying for exams, has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
Why do you get
I wish we
all
had the strictest of
virtuous all of a
screenings for
sudden?
our actual officers.
Hold up.
For
Don't do
our
that.
actual cops.
We want the truth, and get on with it. Who are you really, and why did you post a fake commission through a fake company?
It's...
You can
I can't
tell she was raised by a gang.
Can't tell us? Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here.
Nekomata, no.
Oh boy,
Don't
we
do
killed so many
it.
of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see
What would
you.
Nicole say to your torture methods?
How about now? Ready to talk?
You know what? I love scenes like this, where they basically showcase the characters, character. Like, yeah, even like this, Ollie's saying, it doesn't matter if you feed him to the ethereals.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from these handcuffs to an officer.
Is that officer named Ollie?
Male.
Yep.
Team 4. Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
Huh? No, wait. This guy is actually a public security officer?
I mean, he looks like he could be an officer. He does, but he does look like he could be a salaryman too, not gonna lie. I did kind of buy his whole company shtick for a bit. Not long after, on a secluded street outside of the Hollow.
Alright, we've made it out. Well, officer. You said you wouldn't hold us liable before. So let's say our goodbyes right here then.
Bye.
Please, wait. Miss Nekomata, before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people and that you will not tell anyone anything about meeting me today?
I'm pretty sure, like, people from Internaut don't want to have anything to do with public security, so we, or at least Nekomata, would never tell people that she helped out a public security officer in the Hollow.
My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Okay, so this was approved by PubSec. This isn't a personal thing.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
So, from the
I see.
beginning.
Of course, that makes sense. Wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
You gave yourself away as soon as you open your mouth. Your acting is really...
I'm sorry, but your acting is really... isn't good.
Honestly, how could your boss or your coworkers let you go alone on a mission like this?
Because this operation was at my personal request.
Oh. So you do have
I've
their
been a public
approval, just
security
not
officer for years now.
their
But I
cooperation?
still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days,
Oh.
I always get benched.
Okay.
There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info.
Okay, yeah, so this was kind of a trap. It's just that, he wasn't targeting Proxy specifically. He's looking for a specific
If the plan
criminal.
worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even have gotten a certificate.
Oh, okay. I didn't expect you to be so driven by personal gain. Didn't expect you to be so motivated.
I wouldn't have taken you for someone so driven by personal gain.
Oh. Was that? Knock knock?
That's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello? Boss, it's Ollie.
Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow?
He just immediately knew.
It wasn't on purpose. Please don't fire me.
Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the precinct and get yourself ready for the next operation.
Well, that was nice, right? That was good.
All these years, my boss has finally praised me.
Oh my
I
god.
share that. Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus.
Well, it's great to be motivated by your job. Please don't just, you know, take everything onto the praises from your boss. Come on, Ollie.
Oh, congratulations.
She's not impressed.
What am I gonna do?
You were just so happy. Why the long face?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a
Yeah,
hollow
true.
again. And I'll mess things up as soon as we run into any ethereals.
Yeah, most likely.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go.
Wait a sec! Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time.
Huh?
For Nekomata, it would be the first time, I think. But not for Wise.
You know the truth about my internat commission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise.
18.5 to 19k. Huge bonus to office slaves. Yay! Yeah, the bonus, the pay is definitely good.
When it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior.
It's just, you know, don't expect, don't put too much stock into getting praise from your higher-ups, because you won't. They won't give you any praise.
With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. This time, I really just might get a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Oh, I was expecting him to say, if you don't do this, then, you know, he'll arrest them. Because, again, Wise is a proxy.
Yeah? That's it?
Yeah, I was surprised too, Nekomata. That you were gonna hold us responsible. I thought you'd take us back to the precinct.
I thought you were going to take us back to the precinct.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear it on my honor as an officer.
I think you'd get along very well with a certain officer named Seth, Ollie.
I gotta say, he really is just...
He will cry in his room alone. What can he do?
Fine, Ollie.
That's basically the daily routine of all company slaves.
For us to be case consultants, or
Finish work, go home, cry in your room. Wait until the next morning and do it all over again.
Really?
But on one condition. We charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
Yeah, we feel sorry for you, Ollie, but not that sorry.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Okay.
Great.
Fair enough.
Then let's do it.
Later, Ollie rushes back to the 12th precinct with a heavy sigh of relief.
Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Huh?
And hey, it sounds like you're gonna get a big bonus for Nicole.
It feels weird.
I didn't take you for someone who'd team up with a public security officer. Were you being serious just now?
I never thought you'd agree to team up with a public security officer, Nekomata.
I mean, have you seen Ollie? Anyone would feel sorry for that pathetic guy.
So what? I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry, I won't lose us any money.
Yeah, she needs to bring the money back to Nicole.
And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Dolly might seem unreliable, but there were several times today when he surprised me.
Yeah.
Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye?
He has that pathetic wet cat energy, you know?
Anyway, let's just wait for him to
I think
contact us
Nekomata
and
can
we'll keep
relate
supporting
based
him.
on that at least.
We can talk about his case then.
I thought Ollie was a thief. Turned out he's a public security officer. But this commission has gone on for so long. Fortunately, Ollie means no harm. I'm still not too sure about it. Nah, I think he's harmless. Yeah, after all, we do our business on Internaut, and we had a pretty big misunderstanding with Ollie in the Hollow. Anyway, we're committed now, so let's put ourselves together and get this commission done. Alright, that's the end of part 1. Okay, that was good so far. I really like Ollie. I don't know, he just has that pathetic wet cat vibe to him, you know? Okay, well, since it's been over an hour already, I guess we will do part 2 and part 3 tomorrow. Alright, let's just end this here. Once again, Christopher, I'm very, very glad that you and your family are okay. Fane, Omer, Mr. Big Boss, and Tinami, if you're still there, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Game Dispatch gained 2 popularity this week. Will you try? I don't know, honestly. Again, I don't really have any plans for playing other games anytime soon. Especially, you know, with HSR, this new patch coming up. But maybe, because, you know, I've basically caught up with ZZZ completely. And I've also caught up with HSR. So I don't know what other games I can play after this. But yeah, I do feel like maybe that means that I can slot in one more game for me to play somewhat regularly. But we'll see. Right, so if I do have any plans to do that, I have a bunch of games that I do want to try playing on stream. Ananta being one, and then there's you know, Game Dispatch like you said. Fane and even Firefly have even mentioned some other games to me. So yeah, that's gonna be something for future Kasha to think about. But for now, Omar, thank you again for joining me at the very, very end. It's a choice matter movie sequel type game. No need to grind much. Okay, so yeah, if it's a game, you know, that already has an ending, maybe I'll play it. You know, I'll play games like that for in between patches for HSR and ZZZ. But we'll see. Right, again, thank you again for joining me tonight, Omar. I hope you have a good night's sleep. I hope you have a good rest of your day tomorrow. Oh, what did I do? So we basically just need to do part 2 and 3 for Nekomata's story. And then we need to do after that I'll have time to do HSR 3.7, and then I'll have one more agent story to do, Graces, and yeah. After that, we'll see what games I can play. We'll figure it out later, I guess. Thanks again. Thank you again, Omar, for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Everyone else too. Hope you have a good night's sleep. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for joining me. Bye. See you. Bye-bye. Bye. See you.